Hi, everyone. It's Mark Von Olin from the virtual Cantina Network, and I am here with a member of the Skeleton Crew. This is Dominic Burgess, who plays the pirate Beef in what is one of the most fun shows that have come out from the Disney era. And I hear it's your first convention, so welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. It is my first convention. I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. Welcome to Texas. What is it like so far? I know we're just a couple hours in. Are you excited?
Yeah, I love it. I've already met so many wonderful people. I always find fandoms are so kind and so warm and creative. They've made, backing cards like this that they've made themselves, and artwork that they bought themselves. And yeah, everyone's been so kind and so wonderful.
Excellent. That's great to hear. Star Wars is a ravenous fan base.
Yeah.
It's been going for over 50 years. As you can see, there are people here from every slice.
Yep.
You're one of the newer slices. And yeah, with it being your first convention, you're going to get started with like posters and things like that. What have you signed so far?
Oh gosh. Backing cards similar to this. People have bought posters. Someone bought a whole Skeleton Crew poster. A wonderful array of headshots that I bought myself. Yeah, all kinds of items. Do I have anything down here? Look at this. Look what someone made.
It's so cool.
And they said they were going to make a custom Beef figure and like put it on there, and like they have all the information on the back.
Yeah.
Magic.
Once you're in a Star Wars, you sort of live forever, and that character like takes on a life of its own.
Yeah.
Now you've actually done a bunch of fandoms. You're in one of my favorites, The Magician.
Yes.
So I didn't bring you little cakes, and for that I apologize.
That's okay. I forgive you this time.
Ember was a chaotic force of nature. What was it like bringing that energy to screen?
Oh gosh, I had the best time on Magicians. It was so fun. It was the first time I got to go and work in Vancouver. And the cast and the crew was so wonderful, and similar to Star Wars and Star Trek, a lot of prosthetic work, which I really enjoy and get into. It's like mask work. You get to find a character physically and vocally, and I find that to be a lot of fun.
And you do it again in Skeleton Crew. So you're part of this pirate crew. What is Beef's sort of main characteristic or draw, or like how does he fit in with the rest of the crew?
Gosh, I think he's a menace. I don't think he I don't
So he's Ember. Yeah.
He's I don't think he has a filter, even when it comes to Jod giving orders. I think if he's given an order that he doesn't agree with, he will let people know. He'll show it on his face. And yeah, another agent of chaos.
Yeah,
just like Ember. Yeah.
And what was the prosthetic process like for this character? Because it looks intense.
Yeah, it is actually. It was about 4.5, 5 hours. And the makeup guy Scott Stoddard, a magician, and Ian, who worked on the makeup as well. But yeah, it's a long time in the chair. It's latex makeup, and it's a lot of individual pieces. So for something like Star Trek, that was one foam cowl and one face piece, so it's like an hour and a half. But with this, because it's human skin tone, it's latex, and it's like 5, 6 pieces that overlap with each other, so the seams have to be done. And the prosthetic makeup artists always say that skin tones are harder to do because you have to sort of blend it with your natural skin tone.
Right.
So that you're in the chair for a long time. But I really enjoy the process. I was raised on X-Files and Buffy and Twin Peaks and all these shows that are kind of genre shows and a lot of makeup, and so I love that process.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned Buffy too. We have the reboot coming.
We do have the
and
Ryan from Skeleton Crew is playing the new lead.
Oh, amazing! Yeah. Oh, that's right, Kaylee.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Blanking on everyone. I'm overloaded here.
I know. I feel overloaded too.
Happening. But yes, and Sarah Michelle Gellar, of course, was in Star Wars playing the Seventh Sister.
Yes, so that's right. That's right.
Got quite the connectivity.
Everything's connected.
We got to get you in that next Buffy reboot then.
Yes, please.
Character.
Yes, please. I've already written to the casting director. They know my intentions.
Excellent. I will also crash that set just because I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do you have coming up? I know you told me there was another project. For Amazon, did you say?
Yes, that's right. I'm in a show called Criminal, which is based off a graphic novel by Ed Brubaker. And that comes out on Amazon next year, I believe. It's Charlie Hunnam and Emilia Clarke and
Star Wars connected.
Yeah. And that's coming out, and then the second season of Palm Royale will be out at some point later this year or next year. and then some stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about. I'm NDA.
Break your NDA. Break your NDA. Do it for our tens of fans. 100,000 members coming up on our Facebook page, which is amazing. Yeah. We're actually right on the cusp, at like 99.1 or 2 or whatever it is. So we're getting there. We're going to be doing a really fun giveaway. And we're also hosting the big event tonight after hours.
Yes.
So it's a very big fan base. And I'm sure we have hundreds of members coming. So I'm sure you'll see them this weekend, especially with it being your first convention.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. But I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Yep. You're going to have a great time. Thank you so much for making time to talk with us while we're just getting started at the convention.
Yeah.
Best of luck on your first show.
Thank you.
I would also like to pitch a Magician's reboot. I know it's only been a couple years, but
I guess I'd be allowed to say they were talking at some point about doing a spin-off, a Head Witches spin-off at some point, and I guess it all fell apart.
Yeah, look, Julia as the lead is kind of my, like, I loved Quentin, but like I was identified with Julia. I was like, that would be me.
I'm
like,
a Margot child.
Margot. She's a sassy bitch. Love it, right? I'd like to think I'm Elliot, but I'm not that cool. So like, I was like, Julia feels like the right amount of mental illness and stress. But also, like, she's gonna get it done.
Yeah, she'll get it.
A plus student who's pissed at the world. I was like, oh, that's me. So that's all right. Amazing. We're gonna do a whole separate Magicians video for you guys at a later time.
Yeah,
but we will be in touch. Thank you so much for joining us. Where can we find you on social media?
Oh, I'm Dominic Burgess 1 on Instagram. It's a lot of cats. Enjoy.
What's up without the one? Like,
there's
just like a regular guy whose name.
I think it's there's a child in England, and like I think he was like 12, 13 years old at the time, and he had the full Dominic Burgess. But every so often he would send me a message and forward copy and paste messages that were meant for me, and be like, "This one's for you."
Oh no!
So that was very nice of it.
Kind.
Yeah, that's kind.
All right, so Dominic Burgess 1 on Instagram, and be sure to follow us on Instagram as well. We're at the Virtual Cantina Network and our Facebook page, Star Wars Celebration Los Angeles 2027. Can you believe it? On the cusp of 100,000. As always, follow on our channels, and may the force be with you.
And also with you.